Hey guys, so I recently leveled up. Power +5, Wisdom +3, and Age +1. That is right, I just turned the big 2-4. Yep, 24. To put that into perspective for you, that means I'm 210,380 hours old. I don't know what kind of perspective that is, but if you're like Father Time and you're into all that kind of jazz, then I thought it would be a great idea to unlock that part of my brain that stores away those old memories that we try not to think about. I want us to cast our minds back 10 years into the past. So many of you may know that I like to play the odd instrument here or there or anywhere. But the less commonly known fact about me is that I used to be in a band. 3 bands, in fact. Not at the same time, but over my teenage years. However, today we're only going to be talking about one of those bands. My first band. Static Lies. We were a 4-piece rock band that played some originals and played some covers. I was the bassist and the lead singer. My friend Chris was lead guitarist, Ed was the rhythm guitarist, and Christian was the drummer. And together we were Static Lies. What did it mean? Nobody knew. Not even us. Unfortunately and tragically, I do not have any of our old music to play for you. However, what I do have is tenfold more embarrassing. I have somewhere buried into my laptop some photos from our first ever gig. Now, I haven't seen the majority of these photos for a very, very long time. I don't even know if it's a good idea to put them onto the internet, but hey ho, let's do it. Okay, let's find these bad boys. There we go, Static Lies, 2004. Okay, we're going straight into the deep end with this. Holy wow. Okay, have you guessed which one's me yet? Oh no, Right, so... Okay, so I'm the one in the black t-shirt and the denim jeans. More specifically, the pink Atticus wristband. Look, that is the face of someone who thinks they are so cool. First picture and I'm already destroyed. Please just keep in mind that I was only 14 years old here, so swiftly moving on. Picture number 2. What's the face I'm pulling? I'm like, look at that badass pose. I think there's a sign above my head that says risk. This guy here, he's a risk. Watch out for him. I mean business. I want to take someone out there and then. I want to take someone out to lunch and not pay for it. Okay, let's move on. Jesus help me. What we should really be thinking about here is the haircut that I've chose. I've got a serious pout going on there. Thumbs in pockets as well. And if the picture was like a little bit less cropped, you would be able to see that we all have our left foot on the wall behind us. What else we got? Oh, okay. That's a very flattering angle. So there's me rocking out on my bass, a blue Yamaha bass with a famous Stars and Straps sticker on there, lovely, and the cross, so I think it was Mark Hoppus from Blink-182 had a cross, like an upside down cross on his bass, and I thought, hey, that's cool, I'm gonna do the same to mine. Those are the baggiest jeans that I've ever worn. Oh my hair's so straight in all of these. That's an action shot. That is me mid-word. This is probably one of the best photos of us because none of our 14-year-old faces are in this one. We actually look like a real band. This was... Some of my shirt is tucked into the jeans and then the rest is like flopping out of the jeans. And again, we've gone for the thumbs in pockets again. And the face, I've got that kind of the you know you want me face. I was essentially the Pete Wentz of our band. And that brings us full circle. We're back to the beginning. And there we go. That's everything I've got. That was probably one of the most fun and most innocent times of my childhood. So although I look back at it and feel embarrassed about the way I look or dressed or stood, it's only because I have become who I am now. It doesn't take much for me to horrendously cringe at something. But at the time, I was totally in my element. I was a bona fide bassist badass not to be reckoned with. At least I thought I was. We won't hang around in my childhood for too much longer, but there is just one last thing I want to share with you. One of my other bands, Elazabeth Cray, I do actually have some recordings of our music. The genre was, well... That's enough of that. Again, in the moment, felt like a badass. Looking back, why, PJ, why? And there we go, we literally took a trip down memory lane. and it was quite beautiful. I hope you liked looking at my past as much as I did. Oh hey, if you existed 10 years ago, why don't you leave a comment with the kind of things that you were up to at that time? What's a memorable memory that you remember? Oh, also I wanted to say that my store is having a Christmas sale. So if you want to get your hands on some KickThePj merchandise, all handmade by myself, make sure you go to this link and check out what's on offer. See what takes your fancy. Awesome, thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Power +5, wisdom +3, and age +1. Let's do it. I don't know what kind of perspective I used to be in a band. However, what did it mean? Nobody knew. Buried into my laptop. Okay, we're going straight into the deep end with this. Have you guessed which one's me yet? Jesus! First picture and I'm already destroyed of our band. Okay, let's move on.